How is it going out there, everybody? This is Jordan Jones. On the new Super Mario Bros. Wii tutorial, let's learn how you beat World 6-6. Here's what we want to do in this level. Okay, so we hit that switch, and we're having this platform right here. If we tilt the remote left, this happens. We tilt it right, this happens. It moves that way. Here's what you want to do. You want to grab this spring right here. It's easy to mess up at grabbing because of that. It can be for first timers just because of that platform right there. Okay, so we have to grab this, and then when we do this, you have to toss it like this, and then this will reveal your first star coin. That's all you have to do. Very simple. Very simple star coin to get. That's all you have to do to get it. Wow, I'm actually been doing better in World 6 than World 5 for some reason. Normally, World 6 is harder. This is not extremely rare for this to happen, for me to do better in 6 than I did in 5, which is not extremely rare, but happens like 19% of the time or something like that. Happens I think like about 20% of the time, something like that. So it's not super rare, but... So when we get to the checkpoint, we already got our first star one. Here's what we have to do next. Here's what we have to do next. Just don't worry about the other spring because we don't have one right here. Here's what we have to do. See these bats up here? Just kind of avoid them. You don't have to kill them if you don't want to. Just kind of do that. Ground pound this thing. Excuse me. To get this star coin, just have to jump from here and that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Get that star coin. Very simple. So, there's going to be a part that's going to be a tedious part to get past. But I'll show you how to do it when we get there. So we can kind of play around this level a little bit. That's all we have to do. So just kind of play around these bats. Okay, so now we want to grab this propeller block right here. Here's why we have to grab it. It's very important to grab it because you have to have it, whether it or the propeller suit, to get your third star coin. You need the propeller ability in order to get it. So we just need to do this, avoid bats, jump, and then propeller up. That's all we have to do. Okay, here's something very important. It is possible to go to the bottom section and get past this part, but that's kind of hard to do. So I want to show you an easier way to do it. That's actually quite simple. It kind of looks harder, but it's in my opinion easier than just a basic way. So you want to use a propeller to go up here. Because these guys fire at you like crazy. You don't know what to do, but it's very simple. That's what we would do. Hopefully we can do this without dying. Hopefully we can survive. So, it's actually easier to go for the secret exit than the regular exit in this level. Okay, so I'm kind of... Let's see if I can toss it at him. Oh, I died. Oh, no. It's very easy to die at that part. I was hoping I'll do a run without dying because I want to show you. But that's not a big deal, but it's just it's not a big deal, but because it's very easy to die at that part. So that part's really difficult if you don't know what you're doing. That's the only part I have to say is pretty difficult about this. But with a little bit of practice, you'll be able to get it with some practice. Okay, so we don't have any mini power-ups we can use. So I might as well use this. You have to have this spring to get your next 2 star coins. They're very simple, so you should get them no problem. Okay. Let's get our power up because we need it. That's all you have to do right there. We don't really have to hit this P-switch right here. It's not a big deal. No matter if you hit it or not, neither way it's a big deal. Now you're gonna grab this right here. Okay, so we want to do this, and here's what we have to do. I'll show you. It's not necessarily simple, but it's the easiest way you could possibly get past this part. Let me just show you what to do. See, like I said, you never know when you're going to get hit right there. You just have to hope you survive. And this part can be really frustrating if you don't know what you're doing. So, but with a little bit of practice, better get it. Oh, I died again. Okay. We don't have any other power-ups we can do it with now, but like I said, it's very easy to die at that part, so that part will take lots of practice, but lots of practice better get it, yes. Okay, so here's what you have to do right here. Okay, let's get our power up. Second star coin, very simple to do. You can easily get it that way. Okay, here's what you have to do right here. Oh no, can I do it without the propeller block, is it? Let's see if I can do it without the propeller block. Yes, it is possible, yes. But it's very tricky to do. But we did it. Okay, here's what you have to do right here. I'll show you exactly what to do. It's not easy, but I'll show you what to do. But it's a very difficult thing to do. Here, how much I warn you to avoid these. It's maybe only like a 1 or 2, maybe even 3 frame window. It's pretty difficult. It's kind of difficult. It's a very difficult thing to avoid. With a little bit of practice, better get it. So you want to do this. It's pretty difficult right here to avoid this. It's a very difficult thing to do, but with a little bit of practice, better get it. I promise. You'll get it with practice. It won't be that tough once you get it. Okay, that's all you have to do. Okay, we're going to do the regular exit first, of course. Okay, so the regular exit is probably the most frustrating part about this level. Because the regular exit is really difficult if you don't know what you're doing. So here's what you're going to do. Okay, that's all you have to do. Let's go over the whole level again. No pausing this time, so you can see what it's like when we beat it in full. And we're going to do the secret exit this time. Okay, so let's go over the whole thing again without pausing. That part's very easy to die if you don't know what you're doing. Especially since I'm talking and doing it is mainly making it harder for me to. Because it's harder to do when you're talking like that, but when you're talking and stuff like that. But I'll show you what to do. Once again, we use this platform right here to get past the level. That's our main key. And this is definitely the hardest level of World 6 in my opinion. Of World 6. So that's all you have to do. Okay, so we didn't get that spring. That's okay. That's okay. So let's get our fire flower. And this secret exit is actually pretty easy. I'll show you. Not real easy, but not hard whatsoever. So you want to use this power block now. Get your first dark one. Very simple. So all you're gonna do. Excuse me. So you want to do this. And here's what you want to do right here. Keep in mind, you can grab a star from here and then use it to make the rest of it easy. Keep in mind, you can do that. Keep in mind, you'll get a star right there, and this will make it really easy to get past that part. So let's get our checkpoint, and then here's what we have to do. So we want to do this, grab ground pound this. So we can do this. Here's what we have to do. Very simple. So do not difficult at all. The hardest thing is that part where they shoot fireballs at you. If I had power-ups, yes, it would actually been pretty easy with the propeller, so yes. Here's what you have to do right here. So we got hit, that's okay. It's okay, not a big deal. We can grab this propeller block, and it's gonna make the third star coin really easy with it. So we just have to avoid these. Hopefully we can, and hoping that we can get past this part that we can hit. That's all you have to do. Let me show you how much easier the secret exit is. Once you master the secret exit, it's actually so much easier just than the regular exit. The regular exit mainly was hard. But the secret exit actually ain't difficult at all. And then you want to do this, and then you do that, and that's all you have to do. Not extremely simple, but not extremely difficult either, but that's literally all you have to do in World. Okay, oh no, we almost died right there. Thank goodness we didn't. I got past that part with a little bit of skill. That's all I have to do with World 6-6. If you have any questions about World 6-6, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll gladly answer them for you. And that's all I have to do with this level. If you have any questions about this level, comments or concerns, or any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll gladly answer them for you. And we'll be moving on to the castle next time, which is a very interesting level to play. It's actually a lot easier in this level. Okay, everybody, that was it. But that's helpful and have a good one.